this a little bit earlier, and now I'm back on trying to finish the part we're already at. We're getting really close to finishing pretty much what is considered the first disc. Obviously, since we're on the Switch, there is no really first disc. It's since the whole game is just already in. But yeah, so we're basically we're almost done with the first disc. We just did like 3-4 boss fights in a row, so now we're getting to the next part. Alright, Tifa, let's get out. So now it starts the infamous bike scene. Yeah, there it's like, huh, just too many actually. I got a reputation to protect. Who you call him Barrett? Mr. Barrett. That don't sound right. Yeah, Red 13 is pretty blunt in this game. As he should be in the remake also. I mean, he doesn't have that many lines in the remake, but even then he's still kind of blunt. Excuse me. Ah, that's right, this CG. This scene had a CG. Dude, look at Barrett's feet. Here comes Cloud, riding the motorcycle down. So different compared to the remake, it's insane. And I love this music. Though I do like the remix version better than this, but this song is still great anyways. It's just comparing these two, oh my god, man. How much we have gone from the original to this. What do you mean, form party? Oh, that's right, because at the end we have to fight the dude. We're gonna be fighting I forget what his name is. But that's right, we do fight, we do have a boss fight at the end of this. Oh, you're right, I already have sense as well. I only have one at Thunder. Whoops. Thought I had more for some reason. Well, that's fine. We have... Okay, we already have 2. I don't want double sense. I can use steel, I guess. Even though steel's kind of pointless. Alright, let's do it. Oh my god, look at this! This is nothing like the remake. Okay, you don't even need the D-pads. The analog stick works also. Oh, that was a double kill? Dude, Tifa's taking so much damage. What the hell? Oh my god, this does not handle so well compared to the remake. I like the remake's controls better than this, for sure. Oh, I think the boss is called Molotov, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no. Dude, I do. This feels so bad. I'm so glad they improved on a lot of these things from the old game to the remake. What? Alright. Wow, I'm surprised I actually got that kill. Yeah, that's right, back off. Oh my god. Oh, there's Motorball. Yeah, and now we actually have to face him. And then this is basically the end of this one once we fight this guy. Yeah, and whatever health you're missing from that long thing, it stays on, unfortunately. Wow, it actually missed Cloud. Oh, that's right. See, Aerith is now considered at the front line because this guy attacked from the rear, so it reverses your parties technically. Luckily, it's only targeting Cloud, which I do enjoy. I feel like Steel has not worked out for me whatsoever. Sense this guy real quick just to see how I'm doing. Oof, so that was 1400. Okay, as I figured. Or as I've known, because almost every robot in this game is weak to electric. Probably should have had Tifa. Ooh, I forgot about this move. Ah, damn, that missed. Can't believe that. At least we got the heal off, thankfully. Aerith's still kind of weak though. He really seems to hate Cloud for some reason. He should really be close to dying. Like maybe 2 more bolts will kill him. Oh, okay, no, just 1 bolt was enough. Oof, that was pretty good. Well, we're pretty much done with this one. Because of all the extra stuff that the remake added, such as the fight with Sephiroth, the fight with the Arbiter of Fate, and those things, that was all original for the remake, so there's no such thing here for that. Goodbye, Midgard. Yep, so that's the end of disc 1. So at this point, the game would normally ask you to switch to the second disc. And now this is where we get to actually explore the real open world of Final Fantasy. I thought you say that. I have a bodyguard, right? It's funny, I could say actually have different things to say. Stop it, Cloud, I'm worried too. Well, I can't even go back in yet, I think, right? No. There's a way to get back in eventually, but I forgot how exactly at the moment. Let's go, guys. Barrett's reaction. Yep. And you can never remove Cloud. That was one of the flaws about this game, in my opinion, that you always had to keep Cloud with you. Well, like I said, I kind of want to keep Aerith, and then let's bring Rupertthered with us, because I really want to play with him some more. Yep, so this is the only time you can actually save wherever you feel like. But other than that, you need to find save points, so that's the one, you know, always the flaw of these games, technically. Oh my god, that map is so... I can't see anything on the map. I need to be playing like this at all times, it seems. Oh, I can't wait to see how they design some of these enemies in the open world. Oh man, how are they gonna do this? It's gonna be real cool to see these motorcycle guys. Nice crit. Man, this is gonna be real interesting. Oh man, I can't wait for part 2 to come out already. Oh, okay. Oh, and my 13 is about to level up. Now, unfortunately, there isn't a lot we can do in this open world environment right now. I think more of that is unlocked towards like the middle of Disc 2, like Disc 3 kind of deal. That's when we really get to see a lot of things on the open world. Oh. Okay, so we can only say one thing to that person. Oh, no, can't interact with that chest. Let's see what's in here. And a dog. Like, why does he have a dog kept in there? I don't understand. Aha! Got your item. Doesn't really do much else. Oh, I wonder who that's supposed to be. I want to recommend being a soldier kid. Ah. It's a pretty bad idea. Darn, how far are we from Yuffie? Are we actually close or far from her? I feel like we should be pretty close to Yuffie. Peacemaker. Darn, who's that weapon for again? Doesn't matter who the weapon is for because... Peacemaker, it's like... Oh. That has... Oh, that's for... Vincent. Why did they give you that weapon so early? I don't think you encountered Vincent for a very long time. I'm pretty sure you encountered Yuffie first. Wow, so many ethers these people have. Can't really interact with anything here. Whoops, whoops. Running in this game is pretty bad, like I keep saying. This is the item store. Nice. Yeah, we have a little bit of gil. Not a lot, but we have quite a bit. Looking mostly for the weapon shop. Material store. Unless you have the... Ooh, Earth, actually. Earth is always nice. Darn, but it's so expensive. I kind of prefer the weapon store if possible. Here we go. To say we can't. We're not getting the cannonball because we're not making Barret Gold melee. Mithril Claw, Full Metal Staff, Mithril Armlet we already have for everyone. I can't equip Cloud right now. I could give you poison. Okay, we could buy one Earth. That works out. Let's see. Oh, I think we're done with this town pretty much already. This is a very small town. This town almost has no meaning whatsoever. Yo, man, you're late. It's a very long story, Barret. Trust me. You call that a friend? Until one day. So Cloud is only 21. Look at that power pose. So if I'm not mistaken, we're actually traveling to Cloud's hometown. Yeah, Nibelheim. Yeah. Sephiroth is on cruise control. Meanwhile, Cloud is a level 1 newbie. Sephiroth literally does everything for us, so we're not going to be doing very much. Laughing about his father. He can't stop laughing. That power pose. Yeah, Genova. That's a damn headless spook. God, I can't wait to see this in the remake. It's gonna be so exciting. See, we're level 1. And we have absolutely nothing. Not even materia. We have preemptive strike, but that's like meh. Oops. I'll take pictures of nobodies. It's like, damn, okay. Why aren't you Cloud? Yeah, so you can kind of mess up the memories a little bit by going to random houses. Oh wait, this is my house already. Yep, and we actually already got a small glimpse of Cloud's mom in the remake. Yep, and the memory's getting a little fuzzy. It's the same line in the remake too. Oh my god. There's a lot of lines that I'm really surprised that they kept basically the same. And there's some lines that they've changed completely. But there's a lot of lines, if you notice, that they kept the same. Like the Don Canero part where Tifa, Aerith, and Cloud are like interrogating Don Canero. Same exact lines. I love it. It's all kinds of messed up memory. Now we're in Tifa's house. Which, this is how you're supposed to get... Well, not right now, but when you do see her house, you have a chance of getting the ultimate weapon here by playing the piano right there, actually. I think if you do a certain sequence, it'll trigger something, but I don't know what that sequence is. Yeah, like... So I think if you can figure out what that sequence is, it triggers like a few extra things, but I don't remember. That's something I would have to look up when I'm trying to go for this everyone's ultimate weapon. Shinra. Salsa. Darn kids. Leave me alone. See, he has no problem with this house for some reason. It's really weird. Every other house you have to have some sort of interaction for some reason. Stay away from my daughter. Alright then. Can't make any promises there, my guy. Whoops. That should play a pretty interesting part. Oh! Hello. I do not remember that button at all. But this is pretty good. This helps keep track very well. Oh yeah, this helps so much more. I completely forgot that this is actually a feature in this game. Guess someone's sleeping on the floor. Let's get some sleep. I wonder who the guide is. Hopefully it's no one too important. Who's that cowboy? Or cowgirl? A picture of all three of us. Developing pictures. All right. We eventually come here later on, but this is like way later. I don't know when we're gonna be experiencing this. Go Sephiroth, carry me. Dude does not care. Does everything by himself, man. I wonder. Huh. I guess. Dude, I really have to wonder how it's gonna happen. God, look at that CG. Are we gonna see a Sephiroth victory pose in the remake? Because we got to see everyone's pretty much victory pose due to the arena. And again, the nice thing about this little feature that they have is it tells you kind of when you have control again. So this place is a lot more explorable when we actually get here. But for now, this place is just kind of empty. But yeah, are we actually gonna have a chance to see what Sephiroth's victory pose will look like in the remake? That's something I'm kind of looking forward to. Pretty crazy how this all works. Hojo. It's like Tifa didn't get anything out of that. She just didn't even pay attention to the conversation that was happening. She was just like, ooh, pretty fountain. Angry. Man. And as usual, this thing is so hard to navigate. Now this might look a little familiar. I don't think... No, you can't interact with these. I thought you could. Didn't you say your mom was Genova, Sephiroth? Sephiroth's too short, apparently. What else could he have put in? Trying. A monster. Sephiroth's starting to learn the truth. One of the pods is opening. So if I'm not mistaken, that extra chapter that we get in the remake where you fight all those failed experiments should be a reference to these guys. I could be wrong though, but I feel like that's what the failed experiments in the remake are supposed to be. It's supposed to be those failed experiments. Because they kind of reference it a little bit, but they don't go into full detail about it. Let me save the game real quick, just in case of anything. Mansion where we'll find Vincent later on. And then, yeah, so Vincent's at the very basement of this. And there's like a puzzle you have to figure out in order to unlock him or something. But even then, this whole place is a puzzle itself from what I remember. It's got like a lot of small details that you gotta pay attention to or something like that. I never understood what was the point of that. Whoops. Oh, upstairs maybe? Yeah, and the funny thing about this feature with the arrows and stuff, it tells you where there's like hidden doors and stuff, so it's a really nice feature that they had that you could just find things a lot easier than usual. Even if the door is like super obvious, but it's like, you know, it's kind of nice. But yeah, that door right there is supposed to be where Vincent, this door is where Vincent is. But there, I forgot, I'm going to look it up to see how you unlock him again. But I know you have to do something. Yeah, so Sephiroth's starting to learn the truth. And it also tells you when you have control of the character. So like right now, since I don't have an arrow or the finger pointing at Cloud's head, I can't tell, I don't have control. But once I do have the finger pointing at Cloud, that means I have control. So it's a nice way to know when you're actually playing and when you're not. And we're about to get the one of the most infamous scenes ever for Sephiroth. Yeah, there's really no point in exploring in this flashback. So it's best to just do whatever needs to be done and just get it over with. Sephiroth just stayed and read everything. Just chilling in the mansion. Dark and ominous music. We're probably gonna have the spiral staircase, aren't we? In the remake, I have to wonder how. Well, I forgot who you should be able to encounter Yuffie first. I'm pretty sure Yuffie's before Vincent, but I'm wondering how they're gonna do that. Are they gonna be optional characters? Or like here, or are they actually gonna be main characters? Like, are they gonna be forced into your party? Because it's possible to miss both Vincent and Yuffie. And I know I've missed Vincent so many times. Yuffie, I feel like I've gotten her almost every time I play this game. History lesson with Sephiroth. Yeah, pretty much. We're learning about the history of the Cetra, or the Ancients, whichever name you prefer. Cetra is the actual names. Ancient is just the word they use because some people don't remember who the Cetra really are. Look at that walking pose. So right about now is when we should be getting one of the most infamous scenes of Sephiroth, or probably the most infamous scene of Sephiroth. Well, the guard's gone. I wonder what happened with him. Huh. Well, funny enough, this is probably the only time that finger feature doesn't actually work here. The teacher of Tifa. My mom's house. Gotta check on my mom. That fire probably lagged a lot of PS1. Probably did. There's Sephiroth, killing off all kinds of people. And there it is, the most infamous, one of the most infamous, or probably the most infamous Sephiroth scene. Just having Niflheim burn all around him. And then him going back to the first reactor ever built. And then we should be getting a pretty familiar cutscene soon enough also. Oh look, I wonder who that is down there. Oh, getting a little stuck. Which is weird because this cutscene is shown in the remake, but the remake is supposed to be disc 1. We're already in disc 2, so it's funny how we've already gotten certain scenes that are supposed to happen in disc 2 happening in disc 1. So it's pretty funny. Papa. Sephiroth. I hate them. I hate them all. Picks up fucking Masamune and just starts running towards Sephiroth. It's a miracle that she actually survives the encounter for some reason. Can't talk with the dad. Hey, remember when he told me not to get close to Tifa? Well, screw you, I guess. That's what happens. I'm her bodyguard, you know. But then that's it. That's actually the only cutscene you get to see is like Tifa just screaming, Sephiroth, Shinra, I hate them all, and then that's it. You don't really get to see much else of the cutscene from in the remake, at least. Backstab him. Oh, wrestle. Dead. And now Cloud comes in. Jenova finally opens the door. Tifa, are you alright? And you are in trouble. I'm here. Tifa, calm down. I'm putting you to the... Oh, what's wrong with your legs? I'm here now, Tifa. I'm gonna stop... I was about to say I'm about to stop Cloud. I am Cloud. I'm gonna stop Sephiroth for you. There's Jenova. Well, not really the Jenova, just a husk or something. I'm not even sure what to call it, actually. Not even a husk. It's like her carapace or something. I'm not even sure. Of this planet. But and this is another pretty famous scene, I feel. Well, I feel like it's pretty famous. Sephiroth's just a mommy's boy. Just rips out the whole mechanism. But that's not her. She's actually inside of that container. That's the real Jenova. thought you said your mother was the chosen one. Let's go level 1 versus level 50 Sephiroth. Ah, my eyes. Epilepsy. I guess Sephiroth isn't gay for Cloud and... Nah, not as much. It was more gay in like Crisis Core and Kingdom Hearts a bit. And I think Advent Children. Well, Crisis Core I really don't know because I never played Crisis Core. And Crisis Core is more about Zack, not Cloud. Who Cloud is basically impersonating, since Cloud has the memories of Zack or something like that. I don't quite remember the full story. That's why we're replaying this, and I would need to find a way to play Crisis Core. I'm sure there's a emulator for Crisis Core probably that I could maybe try playing, but the whole Sephiroth being gay for Cloud thing is more of a Kingdom Hearts / Advent Children kind of thing, I believe. Not really. Here, Sephiroth is like, oh yeah, I'm trying to just take back the world for my mom because I was born from my mom, and my mom's an ancient race of people that they would, you know, help clean the planet and make the planet all nice and stuff. But then people like you, others that are not my race, are just destroying the planet, so I'm taking the planet back and killing everyone. So that's really the main reason for Sephiroth is like, oh, other race bad, my race good. Basically, kind of like Sephiroth's just being kind of racist, I guess, in a way. Wait a damn minute. But yeah, he's a Nazi, right? Yeah, I guess in a way he kind of is. But if I remember correctly, it was really like Zack was the one that was traveling with Sephiroth, not Cloud. Cloud was just on the side, and he just happened to notice some of these things happening. Earth says she's alive, not for long. Oh yeah. Well, that's at the end of this too, which we just started this too, so it's gonna be a while before we can get there. But yeah, I believe it was like Zack, and Zack actually died during the fight with Sephiroth, which is where Cloud's story finished off. So it was like, but again, I don't quite know the story too well because I never played Crisis Core, so I don't know where Zack really fits into all of this. So the story is really complicated. If anything, I think it's more like Sephiroth was kind of more into Zack, not really Cloud, or something. I don't know. Again, it's the whole Crisis Core that I need to play, and I need to rewatch Advent Children, especially now that I know that the Sephiroth trailer heavily references Advent Children a lot. It's almost like 80% shot for shot from Advent Children. It's really insane. Even the part where Mario almost dies is a shot for shot from Advent Children, which I'm just like, wow, I really need to rewatch this movie because I don't remember anything about the movie. Then again, one of the people I watch on YouTube was saying that Advent Children, story-wise or lore-wise, isn't that great. It's good for action and seeing the characters you like being in like a nice CG film, but like story-wise and stuff, it's not amazing. So it's better to just like either play the original game or play Crisis Core, pretty much for story. But I still want to rewatch Advent Children because I saw that like a long time ago. The animations for Sephiroth slashing Tifa hit right around her neck, I think. Strong. Yeah. So, but, yes. I mean, you can't really rely on these models because I don't even know how tall Sephiroth and Cloud are supposed to be, actually, but, like, there are some scenes where Like, there was a scene earlier where Sephiroth has to jump in order to reach something, and it's like, pretty sure Sephiroth is somewhere around 6 feet tall. So if he has to jump at 6 feet just to see something, like, that's kind of embarrassing. I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong. And that was Tifa at 16 years old, by the way, during that animation. This makes sense. I'm going, gone. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Thanks, Barrett. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. I meant to hit, let's go. Having children ups the importance of Cloud even more. Tifa becomes much weaker since she's out. Yeah, I mean, Advent Children is more focused on Cloud versus Sephiroth, because that's like the final showdown between them, so... Because there were like 3 other characters that are supposed to like bring back Sephiroth to life or something, and like they fight some of the other characters and they're all kind of weak, because Cloud is like the only one that's actually still fighting, because Cloud, I don't know, Cloud just is like the only one that's actually fighting, while everyone else, like, for some reason stopped fighting in the first place or something like that. I thought you were a goner. But again, I haven't seen that movie like ever since it came out back in like 2005, so it's been like 15 years since I've seen that movie, so I don't remember, I barely remember anything from the movie. I know it featured Bahamut, which is one of the summons, which was really cool from what I remember, but I other than that, I can't remember much else from the movie. And I'm at 13. Oh, that's right. We can, Yep, so now we can freely change our party members when we want to. But we can only do that either at save points, excuse me, or when out in the open world, which we're gonna see right now. Just gonna save real quick. Alright, equip Aerith. That's not Aerith. This new one. Oh wait, you can equip a new materia. I could give you Earth. That's great. I forgot about that sound effect. There we go. That should be pretty good, I think. But I kind of want to continue using Red 13 for a bit. Alright. So we're just going to continue going right. Unfortunately, the map is really bad on the screen I got right now. If I'm using an actual TV, the map might be a little bit better. Or maybe you always have to play like this. I really don't remember. But there's not really much we can explore, not until we get the high wind. So we're gonna be stuck just walking around very limited areas until we get the high wind, or until we start doing the Chocobo side quest. But the Chocobo side quest is probably something I won't touch until like very late into the game. Once we have like 60 hours in the game or something. And right now we're only at like maybe 5-6 hours into the game, I wanna say. I need to take a look again, see how many hours I have right now. But I know we're not very far in. Alright, at 13. Yeah, I only have 6 hours in the game. And imagine that. The remake is 40 hours at least. No. it's at least 35 hours if you rush through some of the things, watching all the cutscenes. And it took me to do the remake 6 hours. Imagine that. So we haven't really played a lot, to be honest. But yeah, this is the open world, so there's a lot to explore here. So it's kind of hard to see, especially since they're old graphics, but the orange dots are all the cities you can visit. The red flashing dot is you. And then like I guess the grayish parts, I don't really know what colors to call those, are mountains. Like right here, I can't pass this mountain, so you can see I'm hitting the mountain on the minimap a bit. Some of these green islands, you can see like 2 green islands on the top right. Those are places we're going to visit later on, either with the high wind. Actually, I don't think you can use the high wind to get there. I think you have to specifically breed a chocobo because they don't have enough space for the high wind later on. But we gain access to like 2 vehicles later on. One is like a flying ship and one is like a... No, we first get a water vehicle so we could travel through water. And then we get eventually a flying ship that is called the High Wind, if I'm not mistaken. But there is a part somewhere around here where we get to breed chocobos, and if you breed a black chocobo, that chocobo can travel anywhere, because for some reason chocobos can travel different things depending on their color, I believe. It has to be, yeah, it's their color. Like I think like the red one can go up mountains, but it can't travel water, but the blue one can travel water, but it can't go up mountains, or something weird like that. So you have to like train all these chocobos and breed them and stuff, so you can finally get the black chocobo that can traverse anywhere. And we need that black chocobo in order to get the best summon, that's called Knights of the Round, which literally summons the Knights of the Round Table, and it's the most ridiculously overpowered summon. I have no idea if they're gonna bring that back into the remake. I kind of hope they do bring it back, but I don't know how they're gonna implement that into the remake exactly, because are you gonna summon like 12 knights that just fight for you in during the boss fight, or what the hell? And then we also have like 3 different Bahamets, so I'm wondering, are we gonna have all 3 Bahamets in the game, or are we just gonna stick with the normal Bahamut? So I guess we'll find out. So super far left on the map is Wutai. That's the Japanese city that Yuffie is from, that Shinra is constantly at war with. So that's something we're going to be encountering super later into the game. And I can't wait to see what these enemies will look like in the remake too, because these guys look pretty hilarious already in this game. Because they're like tarantulas riding... Not tarantulas, I think they're just robots that have these long arms for some reason, but you can also kind of see them as like a spider, now that I think about it a bit. So we'll just try and get to the next town for now, and then somewhere in the middle left is the Golden Saucer, which was a place that oh look, so if you walk on these trails, on these chocobo trails, you have a chance of encountering a chocobo. The problem is we can't capture one yet, so there's really no points unless we go here, which is the chocobo farm. Oh, I forgot this was a thing. Those JRPG moments, yeah, for real. Wee woo. Receive Chocomongo. Oh, wait, they really are summoned in the original? I don't remember them at all. they are a summon. I do not remember these guys whatsoever. Oh my god, I need a, what? I do not remember these guys being a summon at all. Well, it's a good thing we're playing the original again, because wow, I thought they were just a new thing for the game. I already forgot. For the remake, I thought it was just an original summon, but no, it's a real thing. I guess I just never touched the summon. Yep, by the Midgard Zolom. And then bam, it attacks. Oh. Nah. Yeah, so this is where we'll be breeding the chocobos at some point. Right now that they have absolutely no point, so we're not going to be bothering with that at all until we get to the golden saucer part. For 2,000 allure, no. Wait, we actually need the lure? I don't remember that being a thing. Alright, fine. I don't have enough? Oh no. I don't have enough at all. Oh no, I'm poor. Why am I so poor? It's not really a lot to explore. Oh yeah, so this is the Midgard Zolom. Oh, you were able to see it for like half a second there. But basically it's just a really giant serpent, and that thing will destroy you at this point in the game. So we're not even going to touch it at all, because I already know I'm going to die. But yeah, eventually... I can't wait to see what he looks like in the remake. Oh my god. I'm actually really excited to see what he looks like. I cannot wait. Oh, great. Right now he's just gonna look like a snake, like one of those old, like the old school snake game. There he is. So yeah, this thing will oh, that's right. I can actually control this. So yeah, once you walk in here, he just locks on right into you, and it's impossible to escape him basically. So yeah, the only way to outrun him is by getting the chocobo, as they were saying, because there's no other way of getting away from him. Oh crap! How'd I zoom out? What the hell is that? What am I activating? I don't know what that means. Yeah, that's the cave I gotta get through. So the thing is, I need to get a chocobo in order to get through. Oh, I remember hating this bird. Yeah. But yeah, there's a cave behind the snake, and that's where we need to continue through. But like I said, we need to get a chocobo in order to pass through that snake. Because if we don't get the chocobo, we're gonna be stuck at that snake forever. And the only way to beat him is like by being level 30 or something. Because once you pass him, you really have no point of coming back until like way later in the game. So we definitely won't be seeing. So yeah, we just need to get the chocobo just to get through the Zolom. Hey, Steel Evil. Okay, so we got Eric's other lemon break. Darn, how do you fix the camera? Oh! That's a thing? I didn't even know you could do 3 times 3. But what the hell is this? Wait, why do I have... Why do I have limit breaks all of a sudden? I don't know why I did that one, but... Oh, that just gives me instant limit breaks, it seems? That's kind of abusive. Okay. I did not mean to do that. I really did not mean to do that. Okay, Seal Evil, silence and stuns. Alright, so we're not using the right click anymore then, because the right click just makes battles way too easy, it seems. Which I'm not a fan of that. Oh, okay, we got 2,000 now. If anything, I'll use it 3 times just to move faster. Okay, but I would really like to fix the camera angle because I like it top down better. Okay, well, that was a little too fast. The power of emulators. Yeah, but this isn't even an emulator. At least I'm not a... I mean, it's not really an emulator, I assume, because you have to pay for this one. Alright, so we can get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Alright. How much are we at now? 800 only, wow. I'm gonna start pending for my phone. Yeah, Star Pen is a very common item in most of these games, it seems. I don't know how you fix this, though. Oh, okay, so either the plus or... Okay, there we go. Oh, chocobo, yeah. Oh wow, that missed. These guys do absolutely no damage, and this thing is just really annoying to watch. Oh, come on, Eric. Couldn't kill it. Alright. I'll level up. Eric's about to level up. I don't need to turn on... No, that should be a key item, so... No, it's not. Wait. Why do I have these? Oh, that's right. Never mind. Actually, I think as long as you're in one of these bright green patches, you can count the chocobo. I don't think you need to be in, So, fun fact about back attacks. You can force yourself from you can force yourself to turn around. All you have to do is just run, and your characters will automatically turn around. Because normally when you have your back turned, the opponent deals more damage. So to avoid that, you just try running and it will quickly readjust yourself. That should be it though. Yep. Now the only thing that sucks is when they do a back attack, Aerith is now at the front line, so she's going to be taking more damage, while Cloud and Red 13 are in the back line. They're going to be dealing less damage, so it's not really ideal that you get back attack like that. Dude, where are the chocobos? Ouch. Okay, good. Oh, wait, that's not cool. Wait, why is he so small? He's so tiny. 1 damage. Alright, that wasn't very cool. No! I hate that that's actually a thing. Oh, and he's still mini? Why? Okay, these guys are a lot more annoying than the bird. I thought the bird was going to be way more annoying, but apparently not. I should have healed again, actually. Oh, good lord, thank you. Cloud was so small, you want micro. Yeah, let's use magic. Alright, I really need a chocobo. Just so I can get past the Zolom. Because I feel like after the Zolom is when we encounter Yuffie, if I'm not mistaken. Where are the chocobos? Am I doing something wrong? Oh, that crit would do. Because I do not remember having such a hard time finding chocobos. No. Because it's a materia. I was like, there has to be something wrong. There's no way that I'm not encountering chocobos for some. It's because it's a damn materia for some. I hope they have to get rid of that. There's no way they're going to keep chocobo lore as a materia. And I did buy a green, right? Okay, I did. There we go. We found the chocobo. This should give us the chocobo. This kill. Caught a chocobo. Alright, we're 13 leveled up. Oops. Well, let me see where this thing is. Should be able to pass it anyways. Yep. Alright. Fortunately, we have to leave the chocobo behind, but that's fine. Oh, yeah. So, remember that dangerous snake I was talking about? Yeah, someone just... Sephiroth just does not care. Freaking stabbed that whole thing through a tree. This game's a lot bloodier than I remember. Power we should respect. Oh, I need to dismount. Alright, bye chocobo. And now we're in our first dungeon. And this also tells the little arrows and stuff tells you what's climbable too, so it's really nice. Hey, there's a materia right there. Oh, these guys are a little annoying. Some of these animations take quite a while, now that I think about it. Wow. That 13 is dodging a lot, I'm surprised. Alright, that one's dead. Especially when they all spam Scissor Spark, the animation takes forever. I guess that's what's the point of the 3 times speed is for. Blade Beam. Alright, so we're now Cloud has Cloud didn't have to do his they have to do Limit Break. There we go. The long range. Ah, so now any melee character now has range attacks. So now they're no longer restricted from trying to hit certain enemies. Maybe next time. Because this fire should kill most of them. There we go. Easy. A tent, nice. I like tents. Tents I use pretty often in this game, I feel. Probably one of the more used items. Maybe not used, but one of the more convenient items of this game. God, the running around in this. Who the hell are you guys? I don't remember you guys. Let's see what Choco and Mog looks like, because I really don't remember them at all. Deathglow. Okay, so... okay, so it's... The remake does something a little similar. Okay. Kinda interesting. Not strong, but... I mean, it killed those guys, but... It's not going to be skating very well later on. Mind Source? Which one's that one? No. Oh wait, Mind Source. So that means it does like Barrier or something, I think. Raises Spirit. Oh wait. Oh wait, this is it's not an item you use in combat. It's a permanent item. I mean, technically Cloud is the one you're always using, so you could just give him all those, but I think I'll wait until I get a few more to start giving them to people. Because Cloud, you have to use them in almost everything. Oh no, rude. And I forgot what the girl's name is. We're just trying to think of words. Elena. And there's Sing. To Junon Harbor. It's like, thanks for telling us where to go. With a new weapon. Stay out of Shenra's way. Maybe Yuffie isn't as close as I thought. Now that I think about it, because they did mention the harbor, and the harbor has one of the worst boss fights, I think. Elixir. High potion. So I don't think we encounter Yuffie just yet. I think we still have a few more hours. At least maybe like 2 hours before we encounter Yuffie. But that's something I'm not going to be able to do today, or tonight rather. Maybe sometime during the week we'll be able to encounter her. Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies. Why do you guys keep freezing? Oh, wait, what happened to Cloud? I just realized. Is he petrified? Oh, he's not petrified, is he? Yeah, he's petrified, I think. Oh, now Eric too. I'm not sure what they have. What status effect is that? I don't remember now. And they're not missing, so it can't be darkness. Dude, they all have it? Wait, did Cloud just miss? Maybe it is darkness. Oh, they're hitting way too often, I feel, for it to be darkness. Okay, that was the second miss. Yeah, they're hitting almost all of these, so I don't... Could it be darkness? Okay, I missed a lot that time, so maybe it is darkness after all. Okay. I guess I gotta start using my magic. These animations are coming out a lot faster than I expected. What the hell? Why are these animations so fast all of a sudden? Alright, nice, nice. Actually, maybe Yuffie is here. This place is a side quest. We don't need to go here yet, because I think we need to be a higher level in order to do that. And I remember hating that place a bit. So I don't think we're going to go there. I want to explore a little bit just to see. But I really feel like Yuffie's right here. Huh, that was a really cool animation, actually. God, I can't wait for that animation to actually look better, because right now it just looks dumb. Yuffie should spawn here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, that's not Yuffie. Oh, you guys really are picking on Cloud. I only got to silence them. I didn't get to freeze or anything. Oh, maybe I cast slow. I'm pretty sure Yuffie's in this patch of grass. I don't think she spawned anywhere else. It had to be here. Oh, same enemies again. Literally same enemies since all three again. Wow, 517. That's a lot of damage. Alright, Blade Beam, our newest limit break for Cloud. Nothing. Oh, that's right. If it kills, it splits into smaller ones that will seek out other enemies. Oh, come on. Yuffie has to spawn in here. I'm pretty sure she spawns in one of these patches. Dude, I keep finding the same enemies. Can I just run away instead? Doesn't seem like they'll let me run away. Alright, fine. I'll just fetch you guys then. Since you guys won't let me run. That was a nice crit. Too bad I wish it hit someone else that I haven't already been attacking for a while. Gotta heal again. Cross Impulse. That actually did a lot of damage. Lunatic High. Or Lunatic High. I don't know why I said it like that. I swear, Yuffie spawns in here. It's the same exact enemies every single time. Who the hell are you guys? At least it's a different enemy. Oh my god, that hurt. And Spark. Oh my god, these guys are hurting me a lot. Okay, so at least we know other people spawn in this thing rather than those 3 birds every single time. Because, I mean, I swear, I fought those birds like 5 times in a row. Oh, Lord, that's a lot of enemies. Oh, please. Let me cast my stuff. Oh, okay, good. I killed them all, actually. I guess it really was a death blow. Boom. Yeah, for real. Okay. Man, I'm gonna try one more time, but I have to look it up, I guess, but I'm pretty sure Yuffie spawns here. I'm tired of these birds. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna have to go to that city so I could try and maybe find an inn or something. Because I'm pretty sure these guys have like an inn. So these guys have like a really complicated side quest. The last time I checked, it's pretty annoying because it's something like you have to like come here and reinforce the base or something. I don't remember too well, but it got really annoying at some point that I was just like, I don't really feel like trying this so much. A huge bird. I thought you could interact with that for some reason, but I guess you can't. Alright, there's a save and a rest stop. Let's save real quick, and then let's rest. Well, let's rest first then. But I'm really curious as to where Yuffie is. For some reason, I can't seem to remember. I could have sworn she spawns right there. Where I've been fighting those birds. In any of the world's forests, yeah, so I should be able to find her immediately, but it's taking a while to actually get to her, it seems. Gungaga Jungle? I don't remember that right now. What? Alright, according to this one website, it says I can find Yuffie in any forest, in any forest in the overworld. So I should be able to find her in the forest right next to me, but I keep finding those birds and other things. I don't remember what Gungaga Jungle is. Reminds me of Go Gaga Giggle from Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Giga Gaga Giggle. And she just appears as Yuffie, like as herself. Did I find her? Hey, I found her! Wow! Now I just have to say the proper words to her, or else she runs away. Alright, this blows up like crazy. Oh, there we go. And because I don't remember the proper words and stuff, I'm gonna look it up. Use spiky air jerk one more time. Not interested. Think you're running away. Stay and fight. Fight, I said. Come on, what's the matter? Pretty scared of me. Petrified. Just like I thought. They're expecting my skills. Good luck to you guys too. If you feel up to it, we can go another round later. I'm gonna leave. I mean it. Wait a second. I know you want my help because I'm so good. You want me to go with you? That's right. Thought so. You put me on the spot. What should I do? But if you want me that bad, I can't refuse. Alright, I'll go with you. Let's hurry. Yeah? Hey. Hey! Wait, I haven't even told you my name. She's loaded. Sort of. Yuffie, look at that face of hers. God. Such a determined face. I'm Yuffie. Good to meet ya. Heh, just as I planned. All I have to do is load this and load that. Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. Hey, wait up. Wait for me. Alright, so we now have Yuffie. What level does she come standard? She's level 17 already. She's the same level as Cloud and Red 13. Wow. I guess we're gonna have her in the party for a while. I've almost never used her in my normal games, so I don't know how she works exactly. Goofy laugh. Here. She has throw. I hate that ability. I forget if she's considered long range or not. If she's considered melee or if she actually has to, or if she just throws. Hyuk? That's how it's supposed to go. Unless I did that earlier. I don't remember. Let's do one battle with her real quick, just so I can see if I need to equip her with long range or not. If I want to equip her with long range or not. So I don't remember if she actually attacks with the shuriken close up or if she throws it. Okay, she actually throws it, so it's pointless to give her long range then, because she's already long range. If anything, I need to buy some more material. Look at that one pose. Almost tripped just by spinning around. And Aerith leveled up, so that's nice. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for this part. We got Yuffie, so next we just need to now unlock Vincent, who's the next hidden character. I don't know, I don't quite remember how far Vincent is, so it's gonna be a while before we can actually get to him. No, excuse me. But now that we have Yuffie, we will be getting her extra mission later on that involves the end of the Turks and stuff and having our materia stolen, which I think some people have theorized might be a way of Remake Part 2 working, technically in a way. I don't know, actually. We'll have to see, I suppose. I don't think they're going to introduce Yuffie that early in Remake Part 2, honestly. We'll see. I have to wonder if they're even going to include Yuffie in Remake 2, because it should make sense, because we're already meeting her here, and this should be Disc 2 already. So I assume Yuffie will appear in the Remake Part 2 whenever that comes out. So I'm probably going to experiment a little bit more on this stream with this game, since there are some characters I've never really bothered with, because my main team was always, well, you have to have Cloud, so you can't even change him. But I always ran Red 13 and Sid, and then when I got Vincent, I replaced Red 13 with Vincent, so this time around I'm probably going to try some other characters, we'll probably try using Yuffie a little bit more. I would definitely want to use Aerith more because I've never really unlocked her endgame stuff, so I think I'm going to try a little bit. I'll probably look up how to get her endgame stuff just so I can know. While everyone else, I mean, I'll either do it by mistake or I'll look up a guide on how to get their ultimate stuff, but for now I'm not too worried because everyone will get to keep. Actually my end game team will probably be Cloud, Cat Sith, and Yuffie now that I think about it, because Cat Sith was always my most hated character in this game, and just because I never used him in any of my other previous playthroughs, I'm probably going to try and play him just so I could figure out what he actually does for once. Yuffie, we're probably just going to use her just because, like I said, I never used the Yuffie, so I just want to give her a try, I guess, just to see what she's like. Other than that, I'm really looking forward to continuing this. Like I said, when they announced Sephiroth for Smash, that got me pretty excited and pumped up to play this game again. Same thing with when Final Fantasy Remake was right around the corner. I played this, but I only played it for like 4 hours, so it didn't really excite me that much apparently, because I was just way more excited for the remake than I was for the original game. But I'm definitely hoping to finish this sometime next year. We're probably gonna be hitting again another 60-80 hours on this game like I did on my original playthrough way back then in like middle school, high school, whatever. But that's about it. That's all I could think of. So we're going to be playing this game from time to time, along with I also need to get back into Pokemon. I'm probably going to get back into Pokemon later this month. Probably do a stream with my new team that I have set up after watching VGC these last 2 weekends. So I think I have a new team that I want to try out. But yeah, I definitely want to get back into Pokemon. I definitely want to continue Final Fantasy VII Original. And I need to get on Final Fantasy X-2 again. Because I started that and then I did like maybe 5 missions and I haven't touched it since then. So, but anyways, let me stop myself there. Until next time, guys, when we continue with Final Fantasy VII and continue the story, because I don't remember a lot, like I said, as I've mentioned many times before. So with that, I'll see you guys next time.